Hey folks, Rob here, and I thought I'd just sit out here and make a little video. What better time to make a video? It's got a pretty good thunderstorm coming down here in Kentucky. I got up early this morning and went out to the building and got my second day of the 10 gun in 10 days challenge at Tim Miller Treetop Outdoors. Kind of challenged some of us YouTube creators to do, and so I got up early, got that done. You watch out when it's on my Ruger old model Blackhawk. Got another pretty special gun lined up for tomorrow. It's actually one I've had for quite some time, and I've yet to shoot it either. I do have some guns in my collection that, I have acquired that, I've never fired. A lot of them I've shot, but some of them I got mostly as just a collectible item and have the intention of shooting it. It's just with ammunition so hard to find right now that it's not really cost effective to shoot some of them. An update on my Citadel shotgun that I shipped off. I shipped it off probably a couple weeks ago or so, and actually it's already came in. I had it shipped to a local pawn shop that they had on file with their FFL, so they would ship it for them. But they failed to send a copy of their FFL with the firearm. So I went up there the other day after work in the morning to pick it up before I came home, and they informed me that they had not received a copy of the FFL with it, and therefore they couldn't transfer it, they couldn't log it. So they told me that they would call Legacy Sports later on that morning, because we're there in Utah. They're about 4 hours behind us. Anyway, I didn't get back there that day to pick it up. I went back the next day, and went back to pick it up, and still nothing. They said they had not received any copy of the FFL. So this was on Saturday, or Friday. I forget what day it was. But anyway, it was a holiday weekend, and they were going to be closed Monday. So I sent Jonathan, is the customer service rep that have been handling my exchange on the gun. Awesome guy. He's just been awesome the whole way through, trying to make sure that I get taken care of. And I sent Jonathan an email, mainly for the reason that I wasn't for sure whether the pawn shop would actually contact them or not, or they were just telling me they would. It's not Caskey's where I usually deal, so it's not somewhere I prefer to go, but I had to use it. So anyway, I sent Jonathan an email telling him that they hadn't, and he contacted me this morning. He said he had called them and faxed them a copy of that their FFL, and so supposedly they got that today, and but yet they have yet to call me to tell me that they got it, and they probably won't. I'll have to go in there and check on it myself. But anyway, so that's back in, and once we get it back, we may look at it. Honestly, guys, it's a gun that when I bought that gun, I was under the impression that it had interchangeable choke tubes, and it didn't, because I wanted a gun that had a short barrel with thread-in choke, so I could do some. I got this idea for a video series that I've yet to do yet, but there's only so much time, and so I don't know. I think this may be a gun. The Citadel may be a gun that that I let go. I may take the new one out and look at it, but I may just leave it in the box and put it up on Gunbroker and see what I can come up with in a trade for it. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, so that's still debatable. But you know, I got enough shotguns that if I let one of those go for something else, it wouldn't be no big deal. So anyway, guys, I just thought I'd come out here and mostly just sit out here in the cool and listen to the rain on the tin roof, and hope everybody had a wonderful 4th of July weekend. I had to work all weekend, so I missed out on everything. The fireworks, my wife and daughter and her mom, and they all cooked out here, you know, the day of the 4th, and of course I was asleep because I had to work that night. So anyway, kind of missed out this year. It's the first time in a lot of years I haven't got to take my little girl and my kids to the fireworks. So, but that's, you know, that's how life is. If I can just hold out a few more years till I can retire, I'll consider it good. So, but anyway, that's kind of what's going on. You know, the video series. I'd like to thank Tim Miller, Treetop Outdoors, for coming up with the concept of doing this. You know, a lot of times as a fly flew in by. A lot of times as YouTube creators, we don't really know what to make a video on. And I'm sure everybody that makes videos gets up and thinks, well, I don't know what to make a video on today. Well, this kind of gives you a little goal with, a little something that you can work on. And you know, it helps us to produce videos. A lot of the guns I've already made a video on, but you know, it's part of the challenge, and I'm trying to add a new twist to it. So anyway, I'd like to thank everybody who's participating in it so far. Boomstick, Mark Thomas, Tim Miller, Dragon Rider 365. You know, I've all jumped on the wagon and putting out some videos. Anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody watching. This video has no real meaning other than I just thought I'd come out here and just have a little chat. And it's actually cooled off a little bit. It has been so humid here the last few days. This rain is a godsend. It's probably already dropped 10 degrees here. So thank you everybody for watching and subscribing to the channel. I appreciate everybody. And oh, and by the way, I think for a little while I'm going to change my intro to my channel. The other one, I'm just kind of getting tired of it. It's a little too long. I feel like, I know when I watch a video, I hate to watch a 30-second intro. You know, most people don't watch my videos more than like 3 minutes anyway. If the intro's too long, it just drags things out. So I've cut the intro down to 10 seconds and the outgoing, the outro to 10 seconds. Which probably nobody ever watches it anyway, but you know, it's still there. And I'm gonna change that up for a while, just for something different. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And you know, it's so important that as a YouTube creator that if you don't do anything else, hit the like button. If you click on my video to watch it, please hit the like button. You know, that tells YouTube, the algorithm, that, you know, hey, you know, people are watching this video. And, you know, leaving a comment too. Not everybody likes to comment, but you know, everybody could take the time to hit the like button. If you don't like the video, hit the dislike button. You know, it doesn't matter. They look at the algorithm looks at you know, the number of likes, dislikes, comments, takes all that into consideration. You know, I've been noticing my channel actually is in a decline. My watch time hours and my number of views has dropped, you know, almost 20%. So, you know, for a small channel to lose 20% of its watch time is, you know, and that's you know, that's the kind of stuff that kind of keeps me going. This is a hobby for me. It's not a business. It's just something I like to do, and but I do like to think that people are enjoying it, and when I start seeing a decline in viewership and watch time minutes, and it kind of makes me wonder, well, should I stop doing this? Uh, you know, I know I have a dedicated core group of guys that watch my videos, and I appreciate each and every one of you. But you know, for every one of you guys, there's a lot more. You know, I had been getting up around 70,000 views a month, so you know, I'm down around 50,000 now. So you know, I've lost a whole lot of viewership, and I don't know if it's because of YouTube's algorithm and you know, people just not hitting the like button and you know, leaving comments, but it is what it is. I didn't start it to get fame or recognition. I started to help people, you know, put out some information that somebody at some point might be able to use, and that's the real reason for doing it. I really expect to gain nothing, and you know, we're only as good in this life as what we give back to it. So I appreciate everybody, and sorry for the rambling, and until the next video, which hopefully, if this weather is still good, we'll be shooting a gun tomorrow that I've never shot. And if it is, we may just have to look at it. But I thank everybody. Until the next video, we'll see you later.